For 3 long years, Russia has relentlessly hammered Ukraine with waves of drones and missiles, a ceaseless assault designed to shatter its defenses and break its spirit. But just when the world thought it understood the rhythm of this war, the battlefield has shifted in a way few analysts ever saw coming. Right now, as we speak, Ukraine is activating a new generation of AI-powered aerial systems. It's an adaptive ambush network that the military is quietly calling the Sky Shield. And make no mistake, this isn't just another drone upgrade. It is a self-learning, self-correcting defense web that can track, intercept, and eliminate incoming Russian threats in mere seconds. As this revolutionary system comes online, Russian commanders are facing a terrifying new reality. One of their most reliable and devastating attack methods might already be obsolete. The timing of this technological leap could not be worse for Moscow. In just the last 24 hours, Russia's economic pillars, its major oil giants like Lukoil, Rosneft, and Gazprom Neft, have suffered catastrophic market drops. Think about this. Nearly 1 billion barrels of Russian crude oil are currently stranded on tankers offshore, completely unsellable. Why? Because of collapsing foreign demand and sanctions that are finally biting down hard. It's gotten so bad that even Russian-operated oil fields in places like Iraq have been forced to freeze their operations. So, while Russia's war spending is spiraling out of control, its primary source of revenue is evaporating right before its eyes. The country's most valuable resource is slipping through its fingers. At the exact same moment, Ukraine unveils a weapon that neutralizes one of Russia's core battlefield advantages. What shocks observers the most is the sheer speed of Ukraine's transformation. Let's rewind to early 2022. Back then, Ukraine was defending its skies with aging Soviet terror systems. Today, it operates one of the most advanced and dynamic drone industries on the entire planet. Over 200 domestic manufacturers are now churning out everything from agile FPV kamikaze drones that hunt down tanks, to sophisticated long-range cruise missiles. And among them is Ukraine's newest and most fearsome creation, the Falcon. This is a home-built, long-range missile capable of striking targets up to 3,000 kilometers away. It hits with the surgical precision of a tomahawk, carries a warhead specifically designed to penetrate hardened structures, and most importantly, it requires zero foreign approval to launch. Ukraine decides when and where it flies. This brings us back to the Sky Shield. Its brilliance lies in its radical departure from traditional air defense. Old systems fire million-dollar missiles to shoot down cheap drones, an unsustainable economic equation. The Sky Shield flips that script. It relies on swarms of compact, intelligent AI interceptors. Picture this. These drones hover in layered altitude grids, forming a protective blanket over a city. They communicate with each other in real time, sharing data and coordinating their movements. When a Russian drone or missile appears on the horizon, they don't wait for a human operator to give an order. They instantly calculate trajectories, converge on the target from all angles, and destroy it in midair. If one interceptor fails, the network doesn't miss a beat. It instantly reassigns another drone to complete the mission. And get this, drones that fail to detonate simply fly back to base, recharge, and rejoin the defensive formation. In recent field tests, the system achieved a result that military planners had long considered impossible: a perfect 100% interception rate. Now, you might be thinking, what about Russia's powerful electronic warfare systems? They were supposed to cripple Ukrainian drones by jamming their GPS signals. Well, that's not working anymore. These new interceptors are designed to operate completely without GPS. They use a combination of onboard terrain mapping, visual matching algorithms, and encrypted peer-to-peer communication to navigate. They are trained to recognize Russian drones by their unique shape, their movement patterns, their heat signature, and even their flight behavior. So even when Russia floods the air with jammers, the Sky Shield network simply reroutes itself, creating new communication paths and new attack formations on the fly. This isn't just drone warfare anymore. This is adaptive machine intelligence rewriting the fundamental rules of aerial combat in real time. And this isn't some far-off future concept. Right now, Sky Shield units are being actively deployed around Ukraine's most vital cities: Kyiv, Kharkiv, Odessa, Dnipro, and key strategic military hubs. With each new wave of drones produced, the density and range of this defensive curtain expands. If Ukraine can maintain this rollout pace, large sections of the country could soon become virtually impenetrable to Russian missile and drone attacks. Every single day that the shield expands, Russia loses more of its leverage, more of its power to intimidate, and more of the long-range strike capability it has relied on to terrorize civilians. So, let's put all the pieces together. Russia's economy is weakening. Its energy, exports, the lifeblood of its war machine, are crumbling. Its offensive tools are rapidly losing their effectiveness. At the same time, Ukraine is entering a new phase of this conflict, not just one of survival, but one of technological dominance. The Sky Shield, the Falcon missile, and Ukraine's booming domestic drone industry are painting a clear picture of the future. It's a future where Russia's biggest threats are neutralized long before they can reach their targets. A future where the power dynamic of this war is fundamentally and permanently altered. And if you want to stay ahead of every new breakthrough, every new weapon, and every critical shift in this rapidly evolving conflict, make sure you subscribe right now, because the next chapter in this drone war is about to get even more unbelievable, and you won't want to miss a thing.